Hello again to Sheena Gonzalez with Be Activa back at you to share what I just shared now for all of my monolingual friends, for all of my English speaking friends. And so today we are going to talk about some exciting changes that came out this past weekend, and we are going to talk about why they're important. So we got a couple of new products that were launched, and to be perfectly honest, I was not excited about it at first until I did some research on the importance of electrolytes. So as usual, as you come in, as you say hi, please give me a wave, a shout, a hello. Let me know what city and state you are tuning in from, and if you are watching the replay, no matter what venue it is, Instagram, Facebook, or later on YouTube, please go hashtag replay so that I know to come say hi back to you. So we're going to start with that information about the importance of electrolytes. So what is an electrolyte? An electrolyte is a substance that conducts electricity when dissolved in water. They are essential for a number of bodily functions. All humans need electrolytes to survive. Many automatic processes in the body rely on a small electric current to function, and electrolytes provide that charge. Electrolytes interact with each other and the cells in the tissues, nerves, and muscles. Hey, Camille, thanks for joining. A balance of different electrolytes is vital for healthy functions. Electrolytes are chemicals that conduct electricity when mixed with water. They regulate nerve and muscle function, hydrate the body, balance blood acidity and pressure, and help rebuild damaged tissues. They regulate nerve and muscle function, and the muscles and neurons are sometimes referred to as electric tissues of the body. They rely on the movement of electrolytes through the fluid inside and outside of and between cells. The electrolytes in human bodies include sodium, potassium, calcium, bicarbonate, magnesium, chloride, and phosphate. So a muscle, this is an example, a muscle needs calcium, sodium, and potassium to contract. When these substances become imbalanced, it can either lead to muscle weakness or excessive contraction. The heart, muscle, and nerve cells use electrolytes to carry electrical impulses to other cells. The level of an electrolyte in the blood can be too high or too low, leading to an imbalance. Electrolyte levels can change in relation to water levels in the body as well as other factors. Important electrolytes are lost in sweat during exercise, including sodium and potassium. The concentration can also be affected by rapid loss of fluids, such as when someone is sick after diarrhea or vomiting. And that's why we're talking about this, right? Because we are trying to get more exercise in this month. We've got some fitness and weight management goals, and so it's something we need to know about. So electrolytes have to be replenished to maintain healthy levels. The kidneys and several hormones regulate the concentration of each electrolyte. If the levels are unbalanced, then they can definitely affect your overall health. So what are some symptoms of electrolyte imbalance? Irregular heartbeat, weakness, bone disorders, twitching, changes in blood pressure, confusion, seizures, numbness, nervous system disorders, excessive tiredness, convulsions, and muscle spasms. So what are the reasons this can happen? There's several reasons. Kidney disease is one. Not replenishing electrolytes or staying hydrated after exercise. Prolonged periods of vomiting or diarrhea. Poor diet. We know that everything starts with our diet. Everything starts with our food. Food is medicine. An imbalance of acid base, or the proportion of acids and alkalis in the body. Congestive heart failure, cancer treatment, some drugs that act as diuretics, bulimia, and the age of the person as kidneys become less efficient over time. So prevention. A well-managed diet can help reduce the risk of shortage. Consuming a moderate amount of sports drinks following exertion and exercise can help limit the impact. However, we want them to be all natural because they can be high in sugar and artificial colors a lot of times. So we want to avoid any ones that have that. When levels of electrolyte are too low, it is important to include food choices that have high quantities of substance. If you need some more sodium, dill pickles, tomato juices, sauces, and soups, table salt. This is usually not most people's problem here in the United States. Chloride, tomato juices, sauces, soups, lettuce, olives. Potassium, potatoes with the skin on, plain yogurt, banana. magnesium, halibut, pumpkin seed, spinach, calcium, yogurt, milk, ricotta, collard greens, spinach, kale, and sardines. You can also find supplements if necessary. And it is important to follow any suggested courses of electrolyte supplementation by a trained physician, of course. So what are some of the fun things? So when I thought of electrolytes, I thought of when Smart Water first came out. This is not Smart Water. This is the bootleg Speedway version, Sharp Water. And when it first came out, I drank it all the time. It was distilled water infused with electrolytes. And I swore it made me feel like energetic. Like when I first drank it, I swore that it would make me feel like tingly or something like that. Like I could feel the electrolytes in it, but I don't know if it was just in my head. So we now have Vitality Drops. So we have our Lavender Lemonade Vitality Drops. And we have our grapefruit bergamot. And so I put the lavender lemonade in here. Oh my goodness, it is so amazing. Love it, love it, love it. Been sipping on it for the last like 20 minutes. Love it, love it, love it. So here is a few informations about that. So again, flavored water, but infused with electrolytes. There's no sugar or carbs. Stevia is from the leaves of the Stevia rebaudiana plant. All ingredients are non-GMO. No gluten, dairy, or nut-containing ingredients. The malic acid that you'll see on the ingredient list is sourced from apples. The citric acid that you'll see on the ingredient list is sourced from cassava. They use therapeutic-grade essential oils, lavender and lemon in the lavender lemonade, and bergamot and grapefruit, obviously, and the bergamot and grapefruit. And the natural flavor comes from the essential oils as well as natural plant sources. That has been through a stringent seed to seal process. It's all natural, no synthetic ingredients or carriers whatsoever. So that is the first exciting, wonderful things that we had to share with you. This Sunday, we are having our spa party that we have this year every other month here in my clubhouse at Bloomfield Hills, 2377 Bloomfield Hills. So if you want to try that new product, make sure you got that on your calendar. It's open house style. Bring the family, always kid friendly, bring some friends, and we're going to have our normal thing on our agenda, such as do-it-yourself facials, play with makeup, massages, foot soaks, all the other pamper stuff, but we're going to have these new products. In addition to that, we are going to have some of the weight management products. So if you have not had the sleep bar yet, or you have not had the sleep shake yet because you couldn't come to one of our other classes, we're going to have that at the party as well. So if that's something that you're interested in. In addition to that, one of the other things that we are stressing is for supplements, core supplements that everybody should have. So I have done a video on the importance of the Mediterranean or pescatarian diet, which has lots of omegas, but you could be like me and is allergic to a lot of things in those diets and not get enough of your omegas. So of course I have my Power Greens every single day for all of the sustenance and nutrient dense food, but I still have to supplement my omegas. So if you're interested in that supplement and seeing what's in it, I'll have that on hand. I've also done a video on the importance of probiotics. Everyone needs to be taking a probiotic. I'll have that on hand for you to take a look at. But the most exciting thing, the most amazing part is that we now have a starter kit for our CBD. Let the heavens rejoice, guys. Starter kit for our CBD, easy to order. So you guys know I have been talking about our CBD now for almost a year, but it was a little bit complicated to order it, so it just wasn't a core thing that I would talk about on a regular basis. But now we have a CBD starter kit, and so I'm going to have that CBD starter kit. If you have not tried our CBD yet, you need to come on and try it and get your CBD starter kit if you've been thinking about CBD. So we're going to have our joint and muscle balm. Love, love, love this stuff. Like I just put a little bit like on my neck if I have a little tension. It has a mint. It's like that tiger balm. And I just feel so relaxed. And I wake up feeling amazing with this. This comes in your CBD starter kit. You're also going to get in your CBD starter kit the citrus blend, 500 milligrams. So this is going to have your CBD in it. And in addition to that, it is going to have some things that are going to be energizing for you, like our citrus oils such as grapefruit and orange. So this comes in your CBD kit as well. And then lastly, you are going to have our calm. So the name says it all. You're going to have all these calming essential oils. And in addition to that, CBD, which in and of itself has so many relaxation properties. So that is your CBD kit. It is just like all of our other kits, close to 50% off when you get your preferred membership. So if you have been thinking about it, but you want to try before you buy or get some more information, make sure that you are at our spa party on Sunday, this Sunday, the 26th. 3 to 7:30, open house style. And then, of course, we have a couple other just CBD products. Sorry, I dropped one by mistake. So we also have our cinnamon and we have our mint, just to have some different scents, things to use in there. So that is what I wanted to share with you guys. If you know anyone that has been exercising, but they've been feeling exhausted afterwards, it might be because they're missing some electrolytes. Share this information with them so they can add some of those to their diet. If you know anyone that has been thinking about CBD, but they don't know where to start, send them here so they can get their CBD kit. And if you have gotten this video from someone else and you need more information, please get back with that person. If I'm that person, feel free to DM me right away for more information. With that, I am going to close this out. Again, if you're just hopping on here, give me a wave, a hi, a hello. Let me know what city and state you're watching me from. Feel free to share this away. And if you have not yet done so, hop on my YouTube channel, click subscribe and notifications so that you can get more amazing information like this. With that, I'm going to say goodnight to you guys. Bye. Thanks for joining me. Have an amazing evening. Bye.